Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy DragonYGO, and I got a quick combo tutorial slash test hand for you guys, so let's get to it. Also, I have a link to the actual deck profile in the description if you guys wanted to check it out. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick shuffle, power shuffle actually. Alright, so our opening hand is going to be Super Poly, Shaddoll Fusion, Wendy, Shaddoll Fusion, and Foolish Burial. So what I would do in this situation, not the optimal hand because you want to see your Alistair in the first hand, but yeah, so first I would activate Foolish Burial, and I would use it to send the Hedgehog to the grave. Effective Hedgehog. I'll use it to search Squamata. Shuffle. Then I'm gonna go ahead and activate Shaddoll Fusion. So Wendy and Squamata into Apkalone in the extra monster zone, and then I'm gonna activate Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, and I'll use Wendy to special summon Falco, face down of course, and then Squamata is gonna go ahead and send the Shaddoll incarnation to the grave. So then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna activate, actually no, we're going to link Apkalone off into our gravity controller. Let me find them right here. And then we're gonna activate Apkalone's effect. And at this point in time, I really don't want to give it up, but I'll give up the Super Poly in order, or actually no, I search the Schism first, then I give up the Super Poly. Alright. Alright, so here we are. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use Incarnation. I'm gonna banish the Squamata to flip the Falco face up and activate its effect to special summon from grave. I'm going to special summon Apkalone. And now I'm going to set the Shaddoll Fusion and the Schism and pass turn to my opponent. And so this is the first turn, right? So we are set up for next turn to use Shaddoll Fusion or Shaddoll Schism, depending on what our opponent is playing. We can go Shaddoll Fusion, use Gravity Controller and Falco to go into a window, and now they can only special summon once per turn, and then Falco's effect to special summon itself back. We could do it like that, or we can even activate Shaddoll Schism, banishing the Wendy and Hedgehog, and special summoning another Apkalone and negating a monster effect on the field, you know? So it's really up to you how you want to play it. There's just multiple avenues and multiple strategies you can use to play Shaddolls. So it's entirely up to you. Alright guys, so let's pretend that we're going second, and let's see what our opening hand is going to be. So our opening hand is going to be Terraforming, Foolish, Shaddoll Fusion, Super Poly, and Thanos. Wow. So many magic cards. Alright, so our opponent's going to go first, and more than likely at some point they're going to link summon, right? So we're going to go ahead and drop the Phantasme. Let's say they only have one card in hand. Oh no, one link monster, I'm sorry. So we're going to go ahead and draw 2. And then we're going to send one back to the deck. I'll send the Terraforming back. Alright, so they're going to do what they do, blah, blah, blah. Alright, cool. My turn. Draw for turn. And so, not bad at all. So I'm going to try to bait any hand traps that they have. So I'm going to go and activate Magical Meltdown. Do they have Ash? Are they going to Ash it? If they don't Ash it, search for Alistair. Now, the Super Poly is definitely going to be used for any problematic monsters they have on board. So I might have activated this first, depending on what they had. But since this is all hypothetical, I'm just going to go ahead with my plays. So I'm going to go ahead and normal summon the Alistair, activating the effect to search for Invocation. Right? Then I'm going to link Alistair away into the Majesty Maiden. Drop there. Run out of space a little bit, right? Then I'm going to... Let's see. So if they have a link monster on board, more than likely they have a link monster on their field. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is first I'm going to activate the Invocation, and I'm going to banish the Alistair and Moon Maiden to make Mechaba, in case they have something, you know, that might need negating, some kind of secret effect or something. And then I'm going to use effective Invocation back to the deck, get Alistair back to my hand. Right? Then I'll go Shaddoll Fusion, since they already have a monster from the extra deck, and I'll use it to send... I'll do Wendy, and I will do Nibiru. Go into Construct. Move these down a little bit. Go into Construct. So Chainlink 1 Construct, Chainlink 2 Wendy. And I'm going to special summon the Ariel. Then use Construct's effect to send Squamata. And I'm trying to fill up my graveyard with Shaddoll monsters, as you can see, because eventually I'm going to search for the Schism. But for now, I'm going to send Incarnation. Right? Then I'm going to link Construct away into the Gravity Controller. Effective Construct Engrave, I'm going to get our Shaddoll Fusion back. Then I'm going to activate Incarnation, banishing the Construct to flip Ariel. Ariel effect to special summon the Construct back. Oh, I'm running out of space. Shit. I'll put Construct over here. Wow, look at our hand. Our hand looks so nice right now. Like, this is kind of busted. Really busted. And actually, Shaddoll Construct comes back in defense mode, actually, yeah. And since this Construct was special summoned back, we use this effect again, and we're going to go ahead and send the Schism to the grave. Schism to the Grave. Can you guys see it? It's over here. All right. So from here, I'm going to link away my Phantasme and my Ariel into Anaconda. Then I'm going to activate the effect of Anaconda, paying 2,000 life points to copy my L Shaddoll Fusion. And I'm going to fuse my Construct and Squamata in hand, activating the effect of Construct Engrave to get my Schism back to my hand. And I already used Squamata's effect this turn, so I'm not gonna, I can't activate it again actually. So wow, and look at this hand. This hand is pretty busted. And Anaconda will let me special summon another Construct, and I will activate this Construct's effect. And I'm gonna send Beast to grave just so I could draw one. Hopefully drawing into a hand trap for next turn. Draw. Oh, another Shaddoll Fusion. Wow. All right, so as it stands here, I'm just going to proceed to run over whatever my opponent doesn't have. Not too sure what they're working with, but at the same time, before I end my turn, I can set the Schism, use that next turn. I could set the Super Poly also for next turn, and then my hand is still looking pretty busted, so I have follow-ups for probably the next 2 turns, you know, in case anything should happen. And not to mention, as soon as my opponent's turn starts, next turn, I'm activating the Schism and I'm summoning Winda from my extra deck, just so I could have that presence, and they can only special summon once that turn. You know what I'm saying? Just to put some extra pressure. So yeah, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I know some of you guys could have seen this this little combo that I've done and have, you know, a difference of opinion on how I could have went about it. In my mind, I was just trying to make the best with what I had. And if you have any ideas on how I could have done this differently, please let me know down in the comments. You know, we're all here trying to figure out all the secrets and different strategies to play this deck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.